So we got 2 games at one Walmart, and we got the system at another Walmart. That Walmart had the system, no games. This Walmart has the games and no system. So you have to do like a mix and match thing to make it work. So after multiple issues trying to find a Nintendo Switch, I was able to get one. So real fast, I waited too long to pre-order from GameStop. Went there, they said they were gonna have 4. First come, first serve. Got to GameStop, they had 2 people in line, but yet they're sold out, right? So whatever happened to those other 2 consoles, I don't know. After that, went to Walmart and waited in line for about 45 minutes. They had stacks of them. Got 3 from the register at 12:45, and all of a sudden this guy gets up to the register and his brothers come out of nowhere and his mom comes up and they all get one. So all the rest of us were screwed. That was the end of those. So thankfully, the Walmart right here by me, they don't open up until 6 a.m. So I was 5th person in line, and I was able to get one. But they had the systems, they didn't have any games. They said that they sold all their games on the 28th of February. Right? So off we go, system in hand, to another Walmart, and asked the guy, hey, do you have any Nintendo Switch games? No, we're sold out. We're sold out of Switch games. We got 1-2 Switch. So my son was with me at this point, and he comes over and he's like, no, man, they got Zelda and Bomberman on the shelf over there. So we go over there, sure enough, there's like 10 Zeldas and a few Bombermans on the shelf. And there's no Nintendo 1-2 Switch. So whatever. So anyway, we're gonna unbox this thing. There she is. Gorgeous. It's pretty small box. Wow, those are tiny. Super small. I'm assuming this is the actual console itself. Power supply, USB 3.0, or maybe not, I don't know. Looks like a 3.0. I don't know if you can see that or not. Alright, there's a little groove right there. I don't know if you can see it real well on the camera. But, so it slides into the groove and then clicks down. It's not too bad. It's a little small. Feels like a PS3. Yeah, okay. There's the stand. So look, I don't know much about how this thing works. So right there is a USB port, right? And then you flip this guy down and AC adapter, USB, HDMI out. So I'm gonna assume that this slides down in there like so, right? Oh look, check it out. There's the setup right. There's a little button right there. Press that and it slides up. Record with a game screen, the opening setup. That's pretty cool though. Alright, so a couple of other things on the initial setup. So we got the plug, right? And Nintendo did it again. So I'm assuming that's the top, and the charge port is here on the bottom. So you're gonna have to loop it like this. And it's not a regular USB, so you're gonna have to have probably a special USB to hook it up. So either way, let's see what we got here. See what I'm saying already? Look at the cable. I want to open up Zelda. I still don't believe the Walmart guy started selling their Zeldas on February 28th. Why would you sell the games with no system? You know, I don't know. So that's a little beyond sketchy if you ask me. I think he was just trying to get people in and out. Ugh. All right, so you guys are seeing it before I'm seeing it. That's pretty cool. It's a little small flash memory drive. Check the back. Kind of different. The rear stand can be used to prop up the console. So there's the, wow, that's very cheaply made. So dude, that's so cheap. Like, it feels like you can, I mean, I'm bending it with just a little bit of pressure. Like, I don't know if that's a good idea. All right, so sorry, I keep getting distracted. People keep calling and stuff like that. So we're trying to connect it to a TV. I don't know if you can see what it says there. And in order to do that, you gotta jump through hoops. And I'm trying to run this through my Elgato HD 60 like right off the bat. So the unit itself is in there. This guy has to come up here and connect in. Right there, I suppose. Right. So I'm going to finish setting it up, and then hopefully you guys will see it in action. Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well now. It's been a crazy night trying to get this switch, but as you can see, I've made it to the point where it's connecting to the TV. So I got to get used to A being okay and B being back. So open the back of the dock, connect the cable as shown. That's done. Next. Alright, I've already done all that. An image should appear on the TV. Success. Set your icon and nickname. I'll go with the Star Fox one, even though that let me down. Guess what I'll have to do is, you know what, I'm just going to leave it at Neptune and go to the next one. Cool. Alright, we'll add another one later on. I'm going to skip all the parental stuff. Setup is complete. Press the home button to open the home menu. Wow, cool. Hey, there it is. Bam, just like that. So I'm going to be going over a bunch of Switch stuff today. I've got Zelda and Bomberman here. So if you like this type of stuff, you're interested in some of the Nintendo things going on, please subscribe, like, and comment on the channel and help me grow. I appreciate each one of you guys viewing this, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Peace.